Hi, Mullet.
Oh, hi, Auntie Karen.
Hi, kids.
Oh, hi, kids.
Mullet, have you got a new toy there?
Yeah, it's actually my brother's favorite car.
Oh,
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
it is, Mullet, but you don't seem very happy about having this toy car.
It's my brother's,
Yeah?
and my mom stopped him from playing with it because she thought that he broke her favorite cup by playing with it. And so I'm now playing with it.
Okay, so you get to play with it, but did your brother really break that cup?
Well, here's the thing. I actually broke it accidentally when I was playing with the ball.
Oh.
But my brother was right next to it, so I sort of, I really wanted to play with his car. And anyway, so I told my mum that he broke it so I could play with his car. But now I feel really bad.
Yeah.
It's not fun to play with his car anymore.
Sounds like you're feeling really bad because you did a bad thing. Is that right, Mullet?
I guess.
Well, would you like to hear a story from the Bible this morning? You know how we've been reading Psalms together in Sunday school?
Yeah.
Well, there's a psalm written about someone who also did a really bad thing and felt really bad.
Really?
Would you like to hear it?
Oh, yeah, that could really help me. Let's hear the story, kids.
Psalm 51 was written by King David, and it was written after Nathan the prophet came to see him. David ruled over God's people. It was God who had made David king. It was God who had given King David everything. But one day, David did a very bad thing. King David fell in love with Bathsheba, another man's wife. He made a mean plan to get rid of her husband Uriah so that he could marry her himself. He told the captain of his army to put Uriah in the very front row of the fighting so that he would be sure to get killed. And poor, brave, loyal Uriah died. And God was very angry, so he sent his messenger to David. God's messenger was Nathan. Nathan came to King David and bowed very low. Then Nathan told King David a story. There was a very poor man with only one pet lamb, which he loved very much. A rich farmer with a big flock of sheep needed a lamb for his visitors' dinner. But instead of choosing a sheep from his own big flock, he took the poor man's one and only pet lamb to feed his visitors. How should the rich man be punished, he asked. For taking away the only lamb the poor man had? Oh, he should pay with his own life, said King David. Nathan replied, God says this story is about you. You can have anything you want, but you took away the one thing that Uriah had and loved most, his one and only wife. David fell to his knees and cried out to God because he was so sorry. Psalm 51 tells us what David cried. He said, God, please don't treat me as I deserve. Please give me what I have no right to ask for. Take away my sin. Please make me clean. And God did forgive him. Wow, Mullet.
Wow.
King David, he realised that he'd done something so bad he deserved to die.
Yeah.
So he begged God to forgive him. And do you know what the amazing thing was?
God did forgive him.
God did forgive him and even let him stay on as king.
Wow.
What amazing forgiveness God gives.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Do you think that God can forgive me for lying and taking my brother's car?
I think God's forgiveness is so big that he forgives us completely. He wipes out our sin so that it's gone forever.
Oh, wow. I think that would be wonderful. And I think I need to say sorry to my brother and my mum too.
That's right. We need to ask God to forgive us. And then because of Jesus and because he died on the cross, he wipes out our sins completely forever.
That's the best news ever.
Kids, have you asked Jesus to forgive you for the bad things you've done? Why don't you do that this morning?
Do we have a song, Auntie Karen?
Yeah, we have a song about how God forgives us. Let's hear it now.
Okay, let's sing, kids.
God is a holy God.
God is a holy God.
We can't be friends because of our sin.
We can't be friends because of our sin.
God is a holy God.
God is a holy God.
We can't be friends because of our sin.
We can't be friends because of our sin.
Jesus died to wash us clean.